Banks FX. Lord Banks FX welcomes you to this live stream of live Forex trading. A whole 3 hours of news.
We begin with that wild ride on Wall Street.
You're seeing new record highs on the S&P and NASDAQ.
Interviews.
Some will make money, some will lose money, but that's just the way the market's always worked.
Analysis. And live trades. So sit back, lock in, and load up your trading terminals. And let's get this rocket to blast off. Introducing your host, Lord Banks FX. Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, good morning. Welcome to Lord Banks FX. I am your host, Lord Banks. Good morning, God's Might, Abia. Good morning, AJ. Let's get it. I admire your consistency and it's big motivation for you. I appreciate it, man. You're too kind. You know, I'm just here trying to show you guys what it takes. Ace Gaming, what's good, brother? Let's get it. New trading day. Feels good. I was looking for setups all day today. Try to get you guys a trade through the Telegram. And I mean, nothing really set up. You know, I have these are my Telegram setups, and I have, you know, alerts on price points, you know, and I'm just kind of waiting to see what we're looking at, waiting for things to play out, waiting for price to get to certain areas. So as soon as it starts executing, you know, I'll call those out in Telegram, but we didn't have it happen, so no signal. You know, I'm not trying to force anything at the end of the day. All right, so how's everybody doing? We're doing good, living good. Hope you guys are doing good. Let's get right into it. How about that? So this was a setup from yesterday on GJ. We were waiting for this thing to play out. It did end up playing out around here, around 3 o'clock. But remember, this completely messed with our risk to reward. So we didn't even mess with that. And good thing we didn't, because like, I mean, you'd have entered there, maybe gone into profit, maybe like, I don't know, what is this? About 10 pips. And then you would have came down and boom, down like 30-40 pips. So, you know, that's expected to happen, especially with everything that was going on yesterday. You know, banks not being open, holidays, beginning of the month, all kinds of stuff. So it's a little unpredictable, but that's why we are patient. Today should be a good day. Yes, sir. I'm hoping for it, bro. Like, I'm excited, you know. I'm excited every single time, like, to come on and trade, you know. Like, I don't know. I mean, I really enjoy it. So, I mean, it's kind of like I treat it like a guilty pleasure. Well, not even like trading for me is like a reward, you know. Like I get to do this, you know. Not a lot of people can say that, man. You know, like I have all kinds of things going on during the day, but you know, when I come to trade, it's just a nice, you know, moment with me in the charts and you guys now, you know. So all right, so you know how we do. Let's do top-down analysis. We clean the charts. We start with fresh charts. We don't want nothing on them. Clean charts, clean charts. And we do top-down analysis. So let's get it. Let's look at the monthly right here. We're looking at it still very bullish. I mean, this thing is pushing up, testing these all-time highs. I mean, we're talking about from 2018. We have a little level of resistance right here. And then if it breaks this area right here, I mean, we got some nice clean traffic up to this area. So that could potentially happen, you know. But I would probably wait to see how the monthly candle ends up playing out. Obviously, it's a long time from now, but currently, as we see it, it is bullish. All right. So let's look at the weekly. weekly shows the same thing. You know, last week was bullish, current week is currently bullish. Previous week before that, it had pushed down and then pulled up completely. So still really heavy bullish trend here. And like I said, we're testing all-time highs from 2018. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Let's look at what we see here on the daily. It looks like, I mean, we broke the last high, obviously, right? You know, but we do see, you know, maybe exhaustion, volume turning around, fizzling out up here. So we want to see how this is going to end up. Either way, I mean, it's still hella bullish, hella bullish. All right, so we move down to the 4-hour, and we really just want to identify strong areas of support and resistance here, just like zones that we think that, you know, would be important to keep an eye out for, especially like kind of like this zone right here. I'm gonna change this color here just so I can know that this is on the 4-hour. And it's really just because here and here the price rejected, came through here, broke through, retested, and pushed up. So just by seeing that, I want to make sure I take note of that, right? Now looking here, I mean, we see this little level right here, but I kind of want to mark that up on a smaller time frame. Oh, nice. Dang, I didn't think it was gonna come through. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Cool stuff. All right. So let's move down here on the 1-hour, see what we see. You know, it's been in a weird little consolidation area here, but I mean, if you look at it, you know, it's like in little boxes, right? Like you see, oh, well, this is gonna, okay, hang on a second. Oh my. Okay, sorry, I need to turn off these notifications so I can focus here. All right. What I was trying to show you guys is, oh, not lock it, but delete it. It's like you see this little box, and then it's an elevation, and it's a box, you know, consolidation. You know, you start boxing these out in levels. But really, this kind of sucks because it's still, I mean, it is trending up, right? Like we see this on the 1-hour, this trending up, right? But there's like heavy consolidation within this, you know. I don't like all these wicks. I like this movement, it's kind of trying to push a higher high, but it could be exhausting itself here. So let's see what we see on the 30-minute. Really, we just want to identify a nice little range here, where we think we have a potential setup. So we look at the tops here. We got this right here. Change this color so we can identify this is on the 30-minute now. Looking to the downside, we see this right here, and then, you know, below this got some clear range. See if there's anything closer here, like if it was maybe this or this, what would be that range breaking from here. 9 pips, not worth it. From here, 9 pips, not worth it. Breaking from here, about 12 pips, still not really worth it. Now if it broke down below here, right, broke this, you know, we're looking left, our first level's here, about 15 pips, a little bit better, 20 pips, and then after this 20, boom, So we got some nice targets that we can focus on with this one. Potentially it could come correct this whole move and test the 4-hour support. So we definitely like this as our bottom range right here. Go ahead and set our price point there. This is what we're going to look to break down to the downside if we're going to take a sell, just because the opportunities that we have with the ranges make more sense this way as far as what the market can offer us. Right, so we have, if it breaks right here, we have our first level there. We have another level right here. Continuing left, we have another level right here. Right, and then you know, another one down here. So this is what that potential looks like to the downside. See if you guys can see that. Tom, what up? What up, bro? Glad you could make it. Okay, so now we got to look at to the upside, right? Because it looks like, I mean, it's already up here at the top level trying to break out, right? So what I'm going to do is, first of all, let me go ahead and just put this as a placeholder right here. This doesn't necessarily mean this is our price target. I just want to be able to move on the 4-hour and scroll left. And this is a big range by itself, you know, and there's strategies to trade ranges, more scalping strategies than anything. Oh, okay, here we are. Okay, so this is where we are right now, and this is what I'm saying if it breaks out of on the 4-hour. But let's see what this, man, did it reset me all the way? Fucking shit. Ah, I hate that. Because like now I gotta redo this whole damn thing. Like go all the way back. I'm barely on, I don't even know. Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to get there. It sucks when you're like dealing with all-time highs. 3 years. Okay. Anytime now. Well, maybe it's like doesn't even get there. Right? What was the date? It was like April 18, 2018. Right? Yeah, so look, on the 30-minute, the furthest I can go is January 2020. Ain't that about a bitch? See, on the 1-hour, get all the way back. Oh, no. Looks like only goes to 2019 on the 1-hour. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use the 4-hour as reference. 4-hour it is. Alright, so I'm not sure how this candle printed out, you know, on the smaller time frames, but we see this level of resistance, right? I think that's important to note here. We have a little bit more over here, this level, right? And then this level. Now we have to keep in mind that this is on the 4-hour, because it's not, you know, we're not trading on the 4-hour, so we just have to keep that in mind. we don't really have a range to kind of reference to the upside. But if we were to push up, this is about 13 pips, 14 pip range, and then about 20 pips right there to the upside. We hit this one 34, That's kind of our range that we're looking at. Mr. Greenish 27, good morning. What's up, brother? Kyle Jobs, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Glad you guys are here. Right now we're just doing analysis on GJ, trying to set up zones, trying to set up areas that we want to focus on to break out. We measure this here? Did right? This is like a 20 pip range. Like a 10 potential 22. I mean, I think I like the break below here better. Just because the break below here, this is a massive wick, first of all. And it could just fill this wick and be 10 pips before it reverses. So, and it looks like it's moving to the upside. So if it breaks up here, I'd probably look for a buy opportunity, putting the stops below the candle, targeting my first, second, and third levels. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I wish we had like something to go off of on the left side, like in our time frame. But 2018 only goes back on the 4 hour. You know? So see. Let's look at the news real quick. All right, so we got clear folders, no news, CAD tomorrow, doesn't matter, USD tomorrow 9:30. We're good till 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Cool beans. Cool. Chinese indicator here. GBP has all the strength. See what the losers are doing. Selling. They're shorting. So yeah, maybe we should buy. You got this little mini structure that's formed right here where you have the low. You got a higher low, higher low, higher low. High, higher high, higher high, higher high. So you more than expect the trend to continue until it's not continuing, right? That's the game we play. This is a crazy wick though. The 15-minute look like. Yeah, I mean, I really want to see something strong here, break through this area, because you know it's rejected here, it's rejected here, it's rejected here, it's rejected here, it's rejecting here, and this could easily begin to melt. You know what I'm saying? Look over here, when it rejected, boom, rejected here, pulled back here, rejected here, pulled back here, rejected here, it's already pulled back here. So we need some really clear indication that it's gonna break, so that it's broken, right? So this is our targets. We'll go ahead and write this up, put it on the screen here for you guys. We got potential buys above 150. Ooh, 376. Okay, and then we have our potential sells down here. Potential sells below 152.926. You guys want me to do gold? Well, you guys decide if I should do gold or not. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something for the door. All right, I'm back. Mr. Greenish says I'm down for a gold trade. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got about 8 minutes left on this one. Looks like it's testing that upper high there. All right, so yesterday we had a setup here on gold. Didn't play out, and it kind of broke through here in the New York session. But if you would have measured the risk reward ratio there, it wouldn't have been worth it. You wouldn't have taken the trade. If you did, you immediately went into drawdown, probably stopped you out of here if you put your stops below the wicks. Eventually it did play out, but not the way you would have wanted. So that was yesterday's setup on gold. And we'll start like we always do. Clean charts. Top down. Top down. Alright, so on the monthly, it looks like the past few months we've been bearish. It looks like last month it's kind of coming to exhaustion. Currently we are bullish. We don't really have a wick to the downside, so this could easily be the wick to the upside at the beginning of the month before we fall further down. You know, because that's the way it's looking, right? It looks like there's some level of support here, so maybe we come down to test this area over here, you know, maybe a little bit above that 1575. I mean, it's a long way to go, but yeah, that looks reasonable on the monthly. Now let's look at the weekly here. So we are currently bullish for this week. Last week we ended up closing bearish, and but I mean, it pushed all the way down, was breaking this level of support, but then completely rejected. So could be a turning point, you know. You never know. You never know. We're not here to predict price, only to react to it. So this is what the daily looks like. Looks like create a little double bottom here, and it could be on its way up. We'd like to see it break this level around here to see if it continues to rise. Granted, the trend is bearish, so you know it could just be retracing. You know, look at this complete move down. So maybe it could be in in line for a nice little retracement. We'll see. Look at the 4 hour here. So looking at the 4 hour, you know, we want to start to mark up these areas that we see that are very obvious, like that. You know, we want to mark down here. This level, these are just 4 hours, tops and bottoms, right? Then we want to look at the 1 hour, really just kind of refine this. Probably cover this up like that. Okay. And you guys notice this right here, like, see this consolidation and drop, then it pulled back up, consolidation. Now, is it going to bust up or drop again? You know, I guess that's the question, right? Let's look at the 30-minute, set up some zones here. So, you know, I like this area right here as a zone just because I see the break and retest right there. There's another area. Because really, I mean, if you're looking like breaks below here, 20 pips, potentially 28. Not bad, but I think we have better sells below here. We'll target this level, 63, 92. That looks hella nice right there. Right? What do you guys think? We would put definitely some level right there. Fabian says potential buys above key level 1739. Potential sells under 1721. But I'm bullish on gold. Just gotta wait and see. It's 1737. You're saying 1721. Yeah, but around here, I'm seeing. That would be nice if we are to break to the top, which it looks like we already did, really. I mean, we got this little level right here. This 30-minute candle broke it. You could have gotten in right there. Put your stops below. The stops below the previous. I mean, you'd would have been like 18 pip stop. You'd have been in profit right now, about 18 pips. Where it's currently at, I mean, breaking through here, we got really nice clean traffic up to this area. So this range would have been nice. Might have missed this fucking trade. God damn. All right. Yeah, 52 pip range right there. I mean, this would have already hit take profit 1. Been on your way to take profit 2. Past this level, all we have is filling this wick. Yeah, so it, I mean, here's another level, another level. That would just really be filling the wicks. Gotta be really careful on those. They're usually quick moves, and then it usually reproduces the wick. Yeah, we were like 30 minutes late. I mean, we just jumped on 12:30. This was like an hour ago. An hour ago it gave that signal. Oh man. I'm in that gold buy, got in before the stream started. Nice. That's what's up, AJ. It doesn't have a wick to the downside though. Yeah, I did notice that. But I will say, like, the way gold moves, it's either gonna give you no wick or a huge wick. Like, gold is I mean, gold can play with you, man. So I know there's no wick here to the downside, but looking at both of these candles tell me that that doesn't matter anymore. You know. And there's a wick on the hour, so thing is fucking flying, man. It is flying. It's about 24 pips in profit. I mean, we're too late for that, so we don't chase trades. We do not chase trades. I was just measuring this range right here, see if it's anything worth it, if it was to come down, but not really. Not really. You know, to the downside here, like I said, you'd target this level. Target that level. Alright, so damn, that thing is just running, man. 30 pips in profit. RIP whoever sold up here or sold in this area. I know a lot of people are like anticipating or trying to anticipate the reversal, you know, the turnaround. But that's the worst way to trade, to be honest. Like, personally, my personal opinion, I feel like that's the worst way to trade. Yeah, well, that thing might have just made its move. DJ pulled back. Not in a trade. Saying this thing could probably just melt. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Break below here. We got about a 5 pip range. Break below here, about a 9 pip range. What about break below here? 9 pip range. Not really worth it, man. This would only be worth it if we could catch this whole range down to the downside. But the thing is that trading a range is a different type of strategy than what I'm doing here. This is a breakout strategy that I'm using for this specific session, right? And really, to trade the range, we would want to see a break of market structure, because it pushes up, break of market structure, retesting that maybe on a lower time frame, and then catching the remaining move. But it doesn't look nice to me. And I can't believe we missed that gold. Would have been nice. That'd been a nice start to the week, right? We could have caught that. Look at GA, dude. Oh my god. It's like, this is my price point here, and then it just came boom, 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 boom. A lot of consolidation right there. Things about to pop one way or the other. I don't know. Pull back, push down. Well, to be honest, it's a start a new candle actually. Would have been a nice potential short opportunity. Or probably targeted the next zone. something like that. This isn't a breakout strategy. This would just be a zone to zone, just because of what the candles are printing out right here in the direction. You know, you probably wouldn't catch this whole move, but maybe come down, test these lows, something like that. Well, look at gold pulling back. Oh, maybe that's why. What's up, Roma? Welcome to the party, bro. Thanks. Do you take in consideration technicals, or are you more of a fundamental trader? Yeah, I think I'm more of a fundamental trader. Yeah, I just I don't know. I mean, I guess I consider it. Hold on a second. Actually, no. I think. Wait, is. No. I feel like I consider myself more of a technical trader, but like I use some fundamentals, right? Like I pay attention to the news only to avoid the news. Like, does that make sense? Like I don't want to be in pairs that are gonna get like affected by news, because I just rather avoid that. But really, I'm all about price action, and you know, I have strategies with like pattern stuff. Like, I'm just looking for areas, you know, what I see on the chart. You know, I really try not to focus on anything else. And like I said, I only look at the news to avoid that. Oh shit! Look at GU. Did we draw this up yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Look at this. Damn. Who took this? This 30-minute. This thing popped up. Could have probably had an entry here on the 15th. Yeah. Look at that. So this was at 3 o'clock. It broke above our price point here, and then boom, that thing fucking smashed. Target 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Thing went up like 50 pips. This was a setup from yesterday. I think we were just looking at it. I don't know. I mean, I think someone wanted me to do analysis, and I had just like looked at it, because I don't even remember doing it. But I mean, it's I mean, it's here. Look, this literally went to the zone that I had drawn up. Look, boom. Tested, rejected, tested, rejected. It looks like it broke here. And maybe it's capping out right there. Push back down. Who knows? Who knows? We can't even see to the left. Oh, it's to the left. 30-minute. Yeah, so literally, I mean, if it breaks this level where it's at right now, I mean, we have pretty much clean traffic, about 20 pips. Be targeting around here. If it breaks that, we got to target around here. This whole move would be about 38 pips. If it breaks that one, shit. Next level, way up here. About 70 pips. 71 pips. I mean, because, like, you know, you just, it's the same shit. You just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to, I just knew right there where it was at, where it was breaking, and this is literally where it's at. So, let's play this out. I mean, here's the price here. We would have adjusted it to account for this area. This obviously broke and closed above. Could have given you an opportunity here to buy it. The 30-minute, put your stops below the wick. This thing almost wicked out. I mean, it's pushing down right now. Honestly, it would be a good entry to get into if you could justify it with some bullish confirmation, because right now it's pushing down like bearish, you know. Ooh, look at that pullback. Shit, I might get in this. It's like a 5 pip stop loss for, I mean, first level is at 18 pips. That's a 3.6 reward on that alone. Shit, we take the whole 70. It's a hell of a trade right there. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into this, guys. GU. Got a 5 pip stop loss. Oh, let me get into this before this thing. Okay, I'm in. I am in. Damn, man, I got in 139, 176. Kind of high. It sucks, but I mean, I like it. Like enough to risk on it. We just jumped into a GU trade. I don't usually trade GU on here, but I like what I saw. So, oh shit, did I just, oh no, haha, no, we good, we Gucci. All right, so got an 8 pip stop loss. So where I want my first level to be is about right here. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we're looking at right now, and it should be rolling into some profits. Yeah. 17. Okay. All right. All right. So make sure you're looking at your actual price on your broker. 139. When you're determining your risk and your stops and your targets and stuff, is like the ones that we see here, guys, is you know, your broker will vary a little bit just because because they have different liquidity providers, so the price will vary a bit. We might have got in a little premature, but I mean, man, we should have pulled the trigger when it was down here. It was probably just creating that bottom wick for the volume to push up there. Let's look at what the Chinese indicator says here. Still got a lot of strength with the GBP. We are in an active trade, guys. We took this GU trade We don't usually trade GU. I do like the movement here. I know it's been a nice little bullish push, and this could be indication of a pullback. But with the break right here of the area to the left, we have some nice clean traffic up to this point. So maybe we push up here before we come back, and that would allow us to take a nice 10-15 pip profit. Let's see here. Now, why does the FXCM GJ chart look different than Oenda? Looks like there's sell opportunity on that chart. Like I just said, there's different liquidity providers, so each one will show different. They'll have different outlooks on that. Let's see, Pavan, do you use limit orders or instant market execution? I do market execution. I don't do any limit orders because I'm waiting on price action to tell me. And guys, look, I'm looking at this thing right now, and if we begin to break, like, first of all, if the body closes below here, then I'm going to consider closing a portion of my position. Obviously, if we start seeing it break below the wick for new lows, then I'll consider closing another portion of that. But I mean, I like it right now. It's still early. You know, we got the 15-minute kind of indecisive right there, but you know, hopefully this one will give us some nice volume to the upside. So we are in GJ at the moment. I know we took that kind of quick. We didn't even do a top down. I just saw it. I saw it and I was like, I gotta get into this. And look at the GA. Whoever took GA is in about 19-20 pips profit. Damn, took that too. Remember, I was like, I think it was based on the hour actually. Yeah, on the hour, because we saw this bearish engulfing. We were at a key level, and it was a good signal to come down, and this would be like to trade that range, right? Yeah, good sign for GBP for sure. Let's see what gold is doing. Oh look, gold pulled all the way back. Gold pulled all the way back here. And I wouldn't get in, guys. Like I'm already in a trade, so I'm not gonna get into another trade. Even if any of these trigger, I mean, you guys are more than welcome to. That's just not how I trade. EU looks like it's pushing down a bit. Okay. Oh, 30 minutes. There you go. We'll see what happens. We got about 12.5 minutes left on this candle. Ideally, I would like to see this candle close bullish. Currently down about 3 pips. Does have some nice risk to reward. Only risking about 8 pips. See how that plays out. Okay, so it looks like it's coming to test bottom. Doing GJ, or I mean GU. And you know, we get in on the strategy is the breakout strategy, right? We're saying here above this price point, the probability that it'll continue is in our favor. So that's why we're in this trade. Now, it could go against us and hit our stop loss, and that's a possibility. Obviously, that's not what we want to happen. but it could totally happen. And but it could also be just picking up some volume right now to continue. You know, because it moved all this move right here, boom. Like, so pulling back a bit is not something that is rare, you know, or like totally possible. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right. Guys, if you're new here, new to the stream, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I am your host, Lord Banks. I live trade Forex Monday through Friday, 12:30 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, London session. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell. That way you're notified when I go live. Romo says it's looking like it's picking up volume to continue bullish. Yeah, I mean, that could be it, bro. I mean, could just be coming, retesting this level of support here. I mean, we just broke through here, right? So we have 9 minutes. You know, I've seen crazy things happen in less time. So, you know, I think like if you're in drawdown and you're freaking out, you probably over leveraged or you probably, like, you know, threw a Lambo lot when you shouldn't have. You know, you want to ease into the markets. It's Tuesday, guys. Like, you know, throw half of what you usually risk, you know, and start playing around, see what's happening, see, get a feel for how the market's moving, you know. Like, I don't know how to explain that. I mean, that's just something that I know and feel, you know. Like, I mean, as much as it keeps pushing down, it keeps pulling back up, and we still got 8.5 minutes, you know. And if it hits my stop, I'm not concerned. I mean, I set my lot size based on my risk, so I'm good. Gucci, baby. How much of the position do you close at TP1, TP2, TP3? I make game time decisions, bro. So like whenever I see it get to take profit 1, if I got a nice solid 10-15 pips, you know, I may just close the whole thing. Sometimes I see that there's volume that's going to keep pushing, so maybe I just close half of it, maybe close 80%, 90%. If I'm like not too confident in the trade, like, or if I'm losing confidence as it's going up and I see it kind of exhausting, look at this thing, about to hit stop loss. Little asshole. Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh my gosh, it's like half a pip. I don't even know how much. Oh my god. It's like 139.093 and my stop is like 139.092. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh, it's like right at, okay, there. It stopped me out. Stop me out, guys. Stop me out. It's all good. We knew that was a possibility. There you have it. A loss. Yeah, it stopped me out too. It's all good. Took a 1% hit there. Let's see where we can get it back. Damn, fucking GA. Should have took that trade. And I'm gonna be so upset if this thing fucking pulls all the way back. Like if it just wicks and then fucking go. We'll see to do that, bro. I'm sure you guys have had it before. Alright, alright, alright. What can we do here? GJ is still playing around. Gold is back at entry, but is there any bullish confirmation? If we can get some kind of bullish confirmation, we can take an entry on gold. Look at this. You know what, GU? I thought we were cool. It literally just wicked it. Like, what was the low on this? 139078. 078 and 09, what is it, 092 was my 78. So we're talking about a pip and a half. Fucking Jesus. 1.8 pips. What? 1.8 pips, you bastard. I see how you want to do me, GU. Okay. Yo, you gotta be okay with those, you know what I'm saying? Like, those teach you a thing or two, you know? Just need to have some buffer on the... See, and if we were to put our stops below here, below this one, but usually that's not the way I trade, you know. Like I usually put my stops below the previous, and I even gave it some buffer room, and that's what it did. That's what it did. Got about 3 minutes left on the 30-minute candle. We have 3 minutes left on this 30-minute. 15. I don't really see 5 minute maybe. Okay, so 5 minute may be giving us an entry here. Look at this 5 minute. If we get a bullish engulfing. Oh, oof. Damn. You guys see that? Look at gold, dude. That she's savage, man. Ooh. So we got a push down here after this move up, right? Completely corrected that push. But we have a nice little doji candle right there. It is bearish, but it's kind of signs of exhaustion and potential price reversal. So if we can get this candle closing bullish engulfing, then it kind of gives us a higher probability that it will continue up, finding the support right here at this bottom level, which could give us that opportunity we're looking for, right? So we got about 2 minutes left here. Yeah. See, and this is looking nice. This is looking nice, 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 nice. Because then we can put our stops. Well, I would probably put my stops where my original stops was at. About 20 pips. Oh man, but it's pushing higher and higher. Okay. Got about a minute and a half. You know, you could target the first level, which would be up here. Boom. Come on now. Got a minute and a half here. Now the 5 minute isn't as strong as the 15 and the 30, but like I said, this could have easily just been retesting down here, pushing down because we didn't have that bottom wick. You know, many factors could have been played into that, you know. All right, so about 50 seconds left here. I'm just kind of getting ready to, oh my god, come on. Full move is worth about 85 pips. Good risk to reward potential here. Got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. About a 25 pip stop. 25 pip stop on gold. 25 pip stop on gold. Okay, okay. All right, I'm jumping in. All right, I'm in. I'm in on this gold. I got in at 1736.41. The spread, so stops are down here. I'm gonna let this baby ride. So we'll put our TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. Boom. Oh, come on, gold. Come on. Come on, gold. It was just doing the bottom wick before it does the top. Hoping that is the case. Use market, man, for sure. And about 9 pips drawdown here for gold. Damn, about to take 2 back-to-back L's. No, no, no. Got about 27 minutes. This is a brand new 30-minute candle. You know, it's basically at the entry point, the original entry point. Jesus, oh my gosh. See what the Chinese indicator says here. Well, they're pretty much all evenly matched. We didn't have any news either, right? No, not till tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. Let me just get a quick bag and I'll call it a night. Tonight, GJ, every person. Damn, G, you gave us that deep pullback. Shake my head. G, what? GU? Yeah, fuck this GO. What the fuck? I told you guys. I mean, look, this push up, it's probably from this fib right here. Watch this thing fucking reject here and then push up. Oh, I'm gonna be mad. See, I'm gonna keep checking on this. Gold. Where you at, gold? trying to push down. Currently down about 7 pips, 6.9 pips. It's 25 minutes left here on this candle, 10 minutes left on the 15, 20 seconds left on the 5. But you know, it's good to see here that this little 5-minute support is holding. You know, it came down, but holding back up. Is about 8 seconds left. Ideally, I would like it to be bullish, but you know, can't get it all, right? Okay, come on, gold. Come on, gold. I see you. I see what you're trying to do. Look at that. Should be oh, come on. Tease, you fucking tease.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Fucking gold. That's how I feel, man. Look at you. It's gonna be a nice little fib setup. Boom. Reject, bullish, and then continuation. Yeah, I mean, look at all this consolidation right here. Literally pushing back to this. It broke the high. Had to pull back, get some volume before it continues. Bet. Gold running into profit. Let's go. Come on, man. Fuck. Why you playing with me, gold? Shit. Got about 8.5 minutes left here on the 15. 23 minutes left on the 30. What are you doing, gold? Fuck you, G. G's a little beach. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. I'm telling you, you know, this thing fucking completely rejects in this zone. You can damn for sure guarantee this is a fib pullback. About 8 minutes. It's pushing, man. It's fucking pushing. We are in a live trade. Well, we took an L on GU earlier, about 8 pips. But currently down 8 pips on gold. This little fucking thing. Oh my. It's not what you want to see. You don't want to see lower lows. You don't want to see that. We don't want to see it. Looking at the 5-minute on gold hurts my head. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. But like sometimes you have to on gold just because you want to be able to, like, if you're managing your trade, guys, like you want to be able to spot where you need to start considering cutting your losses. And gold on the 5-minute gives you that opportunity, right? Like we got about 1.5 minutes left here. I don't want to see the body closing under this support. I mean, because that just gives me indication of it wanting to return down, you know, lower. We're already breaking this level right here of support, so it needs to really pull back. We got about 6 minutes here on the 15 and put our stops below this wick. We would have got it stopped out. Shit, we may still even get stopped out. I don't know. Thing's looking horrible. What a fucking shitty ass day. It's all good. It's all good. Came and kiss this area right here. Reject, reject. Just pull it all the way back. Pull it all the way back up. You don't want to come down here. See, what about a fib here? I mean, it's there, but it's got to pull back. Got to pull back some. Man, GU is just melting. Probably gonna come and fucking retest these lows down here. Because it's literally, it broke through this whole consolidation area, which is kind of like the retrace here, wicking down for new lows. So what is you doing? What is you doing? What a day, man. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't worried. I ain't scared. We got this. Gold still got a chance. It's only down about 11 pips, 12 pips. Want to see this thing just shoot up, shoot. Pull up, baby, pull up. Got about 3 minutes left on the 15. 3 minutes left. Currently in an active trade with gold. A little bit of a drawdown. I have not pulled out. I'm still waiting. I'm looking at how the candles are forming here. Really, we don't want to be breaking these lows, and I like, you know, the little rejection it's given us so far here in the zone, but gold really doesn't always respect the fib. So I take it with a grain of salt, you know, like, just gold does what it wants to do. And it looks like it broke through here and maybe come in to retest this same level. So if we could get that kind of indication, that'd be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. Oh my god, look at it. So we got a minute and a half on the 15. If this candle closes back in this range, I will close half of my position if it doesn't stop us out right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, gold stopped me out. Yep, that's it. 2 L's today. Back to back. 25 pips. Fucking gold. Wow. Horrible. What a fucking day. What a day. So guys, part of my trading plan, you know, if I take 2 L's, like I take one trade, if I take an L, then I have a second chance opportunity. But since I've taken 2 L's, I'm not gonna jump into anything else today. I just gotta mark today as an L, and yeah, that's what it is. That's how it is, guys. Fucking gold. What a man. GA, GU, horrible day today. Those sells on gold under 1721 banks. Did you look at into big cloud? No, I hadn't had a chance to check that out thoroughly, but gold, you said 1721. Yeah, I mean, under here, that's still valid. Like, if it, I mean, it's coming back into the range. So, you know, unless it bounces off the support and pushes up, you know, maybe it's going to work its way down here. And I think that would be a nice setup to sell. But like I said, I'm not taking any more trades. I've taken 2 hits today. Lost 1% on each, motherfucker. It's all good, man. It's all good. Not how I wanted to get the first week of April started, but you know, I've been on a really nice winning streak. Just smashing crazy goals, so keep us going, man. Imagine if this thing fucking just flies now. Wow. Yeah, it's part of the game, bro. Like, if you don't understand how like taking L's is part of the game, you ain't been in this game long enough. And they're not L's like losses, they're L's like lessons, you know? I'm gonna go back to my trading journal and see what the fuck right here, because I mean, I'm follow all my rules and this just screwed me there. So we shall see. This thing too, I mean, it's fucking what a shit show today. Look at it. Disrespect the fib setup. Completely retraced down to this level here. This, like, breaking this level here. You got some clean traffic. Shit, all the way down to here. 28 pips. That would be the area here. This was moving up previously. Now we're moving down. So you break here, you close below. You know, you got your first level right here. Boom. Your second level right here. Boom. You got potential like 37, 40 pips. If this doesn't bounce off this little level here to continue to the upside. Which I don't know, I mean, at this point, fucking not doing anything that I think it's doing. Completely disrespecting my analysis. The gold. Jesus. What a day, guys. What a day. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how. And look, there's like no wick to the top. Like, it didn't even give it a chance. It didn't even make a high. Like, I mean, the only thing really that I can think of here is that this is going to be a fat wick to the downside. And then it's going to push up. Jesus, look at that. And just literally came to this level. Pump down. What a horrible day. Took 2 L's. I'm not taking any more today. But I'll look at stuff for you guys. This is still in play, except there's no, it hasn't broken out anywhere. Still kind of ranging right there. GA, this was a setup we were looking at to trade the range. I mean, currently in profit. The trade I didn't take goes into profit. Ah, that's great. That's great. That's great. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be so pissed if GU just bounces off here and skyrockets up to all these. So upset. Stay for gold. But really, I mean, look at gold. Like on the 30-minute, this was the level of support, and it's breaking that right now, and really has this clean traffic down to here. So if gold closes below here, like the candle, then it's probably gonna run down to here. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Damn, look at that. Yeah, man, this thing is just gonna fall down to this level. Like, GU's doing the same thing. Break below here, resells down that way. Got about 7.5 minutes. But this is a fat ass wick. Like, I mean, candle. Like, if you were to take a short here because of the range, you're looking at 23 pip stop. First target at 23 is like 1-to-1. I don't know how exciting that would be. Who knows? Who knows? Look at gold. Gold does its own thing, man. About nobody. Yup. Oh, look at GJ melting. Damn, look at, it's not even gonna give you a chance. Like, it's just melting. What to tell you, like, that's like a 50 pip stop for you to gain 24 pips, 43, 63, potentially 83. That is not worth it. Not worth it, not worth it. What a horrible fucking day in the markets. Just nothing respected anything. Everything went, faked everything out. Like the more I look at this, the more like I want to take a sell. But I really got to stick to my rules here, guys, because otherwise I'll be pushing 3 to 5% loss, and that is not good. Right now I'm down 2%. Damn, look at that. This candle alone is breaking all these lows, all these lows, all these lows. I've got gold on a sale. Nice. And you know, this could just be, well, I don't know, guys. But this thing today just looks crappy. All around crappy. And you know, like if we would have, the initial break, where was it? Right here? No, it was on the 30-minute. Right here. I don't know if I moved this or not, but this, oh no, this is on GU. Here, on this initial break, this thing had about 20 pips profit. It went up 27, 28 pips. And we could have easily, you know, taken our 10, 15 pips before this whole meltdown. But because we chased this, and we said, oh, we're going to give it a second chance. And then we even went down on the 15-minute. No, on the 5. That's what we got in on, right? Yeah, we got in on this 5. Saw this. Said, oh, that's our chance. And it just fucking melted. And we did that because we were chasing the fact that we had missed it earlier. You know, we wanted that to happen, especially because the fucking GU kicked us in the mouth. So we wanted to recoup. That's how the psychology works. So waited, been a little bit more patient, reviewed it a little bit more. Now I take 2% loss for the day. What a shitty day. Anyways, I'm gonna call it early, guys, because the more I look at these charts, the more I want to take a trade, and I gotta like be disciplined. So I'm gonna call it. If you guys took any of these setups, you know, you can see where you're at here. Got some clear movement down to the downside. Clean traffic here, down here, to this level, and then really, you know, we were looking for this level right here of support, you know, to be broken for this clean traffic. So, you know, you have a really nice opportunity to the downside, right? About 60 pips right there. So you can take this, guys, if you guys want. I'm not trading. I'm done for the day. Obviously, I took 2 L's here. 17 now. 2. This was up. Congratulations. I'm gonna get off just because the more I look at this, the more I want to take a trade, and I know that's not the right thing to do here. So thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Took 2 L's today. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully market's moving a little bit better. Again, the Telegram link is in the bio. I'm going to be looking at trades during the day, see if what I can take. I already have my alerts for my price points, so just waiting for price to actually reach those areas so they can trigger my trades. But I'll see you guys on the next one mañana. Peace.